Oh my. My face is a little oily. It's been a long day. A long, long day. I don't know about my face being this oily right now. This looks horrible in the background. Oh, okay. So hello. I got 3 people. Say hello. Who's joining me? Say hello. Hey, Kiss Madesi. Hey, girl, hey. Slay Maya, 1, 2, 3. Hey, Zare Monet. Is it Zara or Zare? Hey. I appreciate y'all checking in, even though I didn't give y'all a calendar update. So thank you for joining me. I'm just going to dab my nose. I have been Zier, oh, that's cute. I have been taking blog photos today, so my skin's a little oily. All right, so basically this is just a check-in, ladies. I just wanted to come on here and see how everybody is doing and just check in for the month. We have, this is the first of the month. That makeup is still slay. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I'm wearing my eyeshadow from Dose of Colors, the Encore. Oh my God, I love it. Let me share. It's this one. Oh, it's so pretty. I can't get enough of it. And to think I wasn't even gonna leave the Ulta. I was gonna leave Ulta without this, but I'm feeling myself. Okay, so back to the real subject. So yeah, I wanted to check in because we're holding each other accountable. Perfect shade. That's what I think too. Thank you. We're holding each other accountable, and I just want to really check in, see if anybody has any questions, anything that they wanted to. Sorry, my low battery just came on. I just wanted to see if anybody had any questions, anything that any problems they were having. Is everybody keeping heat off of their hair? Oh, by the way, let me address y'all as felines. Hey, felines. This is the new community name for my girls that like continuously show up and show out for me, that are always engaging. And so the new community name is going to be felines. You know, the syllable of my name, Pho, or Fee. Well, it's Pho, but the syllable Fifi, Felicia, felines. And then I had to come up with something catchy. So felines. You know how Beyonce has the beehive? I got the felines. But y'all not fans. Y'all are the community. Y'all are the sisterhood that we're building. The virtual sisterhood. So I'm going to be addressing y'all as felines from here on out. I've gotten some good feedback on that. So, okay. Yeah. So what I really wanted to just talk about was, how is everybody doing with their no heat challenge? We are going basically until, till November, I believe. I have to go back and check my dates, but we're now, I believe, into the 3rd month, or if this is not the 3rd month, November might be the 3rd month, but I think October is the 3rd month. So I just want to see how everybody is doing. I'm doing great. Okay. Your girl is out here withstanding the pressure of putting heat on her hair. I haven't really had the urge to do it. I mean, I see Instagram photos of people swinging it, you know, just flipping it, frying it, you know, but I stay strong, okay? Stronger than the day before. And I'm excited because I do feel like I've seen a lot of progress. When I started this challenge, my hair was, because I had just had a trim, my hair was like right here, maybe right there, and now it's right here. Now, I won't be fully for sure what it looks like until it's straightened and it has a full trim, but that's where it stands right now. And I just recently retwisted the front of my hair, so I'm not gonna retwist. And I did a video on refreshing twist, like just the front. I will do a video of redoing my twist probably at the end of November, but you guys are gonna get a video on how I refresh the front, especially for like if I know I'm doing something like a photo shoot or I'm going to an event of some sort, then I like to refresh the front so that the front doesn't look so frizzy. And then it just looks more presentable. And I don't know about you, but when my hair is like really frizzy, my face looks different. But when my hair is like freshly twisted, my face looks attractive. In my opinion, I feel like my face just looks a little different. So I wanted to make sure I put out a video so you know that my it's like it's not always perfect, or you don't always have the time. Sometimes you just gotta do what you can do, and sometimes that's just refreshing the front. And I think that's also really good because there's a lot of tension put on the front portion of the hair and like the crown. So it's best to refresh that area when you can. So my hair has been in for about, I think these twists I did like maybe 3 to 4 weeks ago. So the front needed to be retwisted. And then of course I just moisturized the back. I've been moisturizing the back weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, because my moisture routine is fire. Okay, that's what I said it. My moisture routine is out here killing the game. So because I'm able to retain so much moisture, sometimes I don't really need to re-moisturize my hair weekly or every 3 days like I used to before. I will say that 2-strand twists are the keys to success. I have never retained as much length as I have since I decided to really be consistent with my installations of 2-strand twist. For anybody that is new, when I say installation, it really is because I am like installing these twists, but it's not fake hair, it's my real hair. But I just feel like installation sounds smart. So I say installation instead of I'm doing 2-strand twist. I say I'm installing twist because it sounds smart. It sounds like I'm smart. I'm new. Okay, Slay Maya. So if you're new, I think back in July or August, I think it might be August. In August, I did create a challenge for my felines or ladies of this community, anybody that really wanted to join, to do a no heat challenge for 3 months, no heat, and no heat at all, not even a blow dryer. So because I know some people like to blow dry their hair. Hi, Catherine. So I decided to put a plan in action to create a no heat challenge so that I could retain length for the remainder of the year. I picked 3 months because I know that sometimes it can be really hard to commit to something for like 6 months to a year, and I think 3 months is very feasible. I think that it's a short-term commitment, but also a commitment, and I feel like you'll see results in 3 months, because that's the very first time I ever did like 2-strand twist in my hair for 3 months. I saw really good results, and so I know that it works, and that's why I challenge women or ladies, young ladies who want to grow their hair out and to really put their hair in a position to where it's a lot more healthy, I challenge them to do the 3-month no heat challenge. And within those 3 months, I find that you really do learn your hair. I suggest, if at all possible, you can do protective styles, but I think though, for me, the purpose of doing it is to learn my hair and to love my hair and to see how my hair reacts to certain things and what my hair responds to the best. And so with me doing that, I really am intentional about not putting any type of extensions in my hair. No heat made my hair grow bra strap length. Still didn't mind, Lauren. That's what happened to me. Once I could not get my hair to grow past my my armpits for the longest, and then I did no heat and I did 2-strand twists, and voila, my hair finally got to bra strap length. And right now my goal is for me to get to past bra strap, mid back length, and hopefully next year to waist length. But I do plan on putting heat on it for my birthday, which is November 28th. So I have a little under 2 months to go. But yeah, I do encourage you, or women, to not put any extensions in their hair during this challenge. I've never said that before, but I do, and I really do encourage that, because, or I suggest it, because I think it makes you more intentional about what you're doing to your hair, and it just makes you more intentional about learning your hair, like really learning what your hair likes. Because I feel like when I first started my no heat journey, love 2-strand twist. Me too, girlfriend. Me too, Pamela. When I first started my no heat journey, when I first started my natural hair journey, I did not know what my hair liked. I did not know how to retain moisture. So I always resorted or gravitated to weaves and extensions. And it was actually an accident when I grew my hair out. I just wore sew-ins, and I did not take care of my hair at all underneath those sew-ins. I didn't wash it. My hair would be like I've been on my no heat challenge for about a month. It's so hard, but I'm getting used to it. I'm so glad, Simone. I'm so glad. When I first started the journey, I did not wash my hair underneath. I did not moisturize it. I mean, how can you with weave-in? And then I just didn't pay attention to my hair. But somehow, some way, hi Caramel King, somehow, some way, the Lord shed his blessings on me. He was really looking out for me, because my hair grew underneath all those weaves. And when I tell y'all, I would keep my weaves in for like 5 months at a time. I'm not playing with you. Like, it was not a joke. I would keep my weave in for 5 months. 5. Not 4.5, not 4.2, 5 months. Why, Lord? Why? Why was I keeping my weave in for 5 months? Somebody tell me why. Sway, I want to know why. Why, Sway? How? How was I doing it? But I did it. Somehow I kept my weave in for 5 months, and glory be to God, he allowed my hair to still grow underneath that weave. So it grew, and then somehow, some way, my hair, I could barely do a month. Somehow, some way, my hair got to about right here. And I was like, ooh, I have been doing no heat for exactly 1 year at the end of September. Ooh, Pamela, you go, girl. You go. Okay? Shoot. I don't know if I can go a year. I mean, I could do it, but I'm very limited with like creativity when it comes to my hairstyle. So I think I would get bored with doing this for 1 year. Although, let me not speak too soon, okay? Because If I get one, not if, when I get my results that I am longing for, yes, I've been longing for them. I might just say, what's another year? Let me see what I can do to get to wasteland. But hopefully I can get to wasteland without having to go a whole year. African black castor oil helps grow thicken. I've been no heat for 3 months. I just blow dried my hair last weekend and haven't used heat before that since January, and I have so much growth. That is amazing. Natural is the juiciest. Ah, so wavy. Um, but yeah, I forgot my thought. Yeah, so my hair ended up growing to about there, and then after that I just said, okay, let me try and figure this out. But then I think I got frustrated trying to figure it out, and then I put weave in my hair again. And I say all that to say that I never, during that time that I was trying to put weave in my hair, I did not, it was not moving me any closer to learning my hair or even loving my hair. And I think that's really important when you're trying to grow your hair long. You want to learn your hair, and then you'll begin to love your hair. Because I think most of our frustrations is that you just don't know your hair. You don't know your hair. You don't know what your hair likes. You don't know how it performs, why it's performing that way, what it needs to perform at its, at its best. What does it look like when it's, really moisturized? What does it look like when it's extremely dry? What does it look like when it has too much like protein overload? Like that's something I went through too. I wasn't getting enough protein. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Yeah, so learning the moisture protein balance and those different factors. So, yeah, I just encourage you to really take the time to learn your hair. Thank you, bright eyes lady. I really encourage you to just take the time to learn your hair and to make sure that you're keeping to make sure 10 inches and longer is a good length. I agree. I keep losing my train of thought. Yeah, so I just encourage you to be intentional about wearing your own hair and taking out that time to learn it. I feel like some women overuse weave and they don't let it breathe, so it breaks. I agree. I know a lot of people who wear weave and then their hair is grown, but when they take it out, it's like very thin at the end. And then also because they're not familiar with their hair or they haven't actually learned their hair, they don't retain the length. Basically, just like you said, and it's dry. There's no way that you can properly moisturize the hair underneath those braids. So I don't recommend like sew-ins when you're trying to learn and love your hair. And I don't recommend I mean braids, I guess, but just don't rely on it. And I've been the type to rely on it to where I just didn't think that I was really that attractive without my weave. And I will never go through that phase again. And that was one of the reasons why I felt like I needed to grow my hair out, because I knew that I really wanted long hair, and I just said, this ain't it, sis. This ain't it. So, yeah. But I've done it all. Do you recommend wigs? Not when you're trying to. I don't. The reason why I don't recommend wigs is because I don't like the wig look. I feel like wigs look like wigs. I don't like it. And I also don't recommend wigs because the tension that it puts on the edges. And y'all know I'm a victim of losing my edges. So I don't recommend anything that could potentially put your edges at risk of loss, of being. I don't really at all. I'd rather do a sew-in before. Okay, can y'all hear me? Because it didn't. It's playing games. Okay, so yeah, I'm not shaming. I'm not wig shaming or weave shaming. I myself used to be obsessed with wigs and weaves. As a matter of fact, I was a weaveologist in the making. Okay, but I had to basically like go to rehab because it was just taking over my mind, and I just couldn't see myself not wearing a weave, and that's just not healthy. So yeah, but I really strongly don't recommend anyone wearing a weave while you're trying to learn your hair. What's the point? Like, what's the point? Like, the whole point is to learn your hair and to begin to love it. And I feel like you don't get to love your hair when you have a wig or a weave, because all you see is that wig and that weave. You don't see your hair. That's just my take on it. I could get really philosophical with it, but I need some time. I don't have no notes. I didn't prepare for this. I didn't prepare. I just came on here and was like, let me show my face to my felines. Let me show my face. But yeah, let me show my face and keep up my commitment of being accountable and checking in. But yes, I forgot my train of thought. I've been forgetting my train of thought a lot lately. What is that about? It's because I'm about to be 34, possibly. No, I forgot my train of thought a lot. You guys, my birthday's coming up. I cannot believe I'm about to be 34. That is just, I don't feel 34. I don't feel 24, but I don't feel 34. I feel like I'm in the mix of like a 26 and 27. That's how I feel. Yeah, I can't believe I'm going to be 34 soon. Thick and long and just need to stay moisturized. Yes, 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 yes. Also, I remember I told you all that I was like really getting lazy with wrapping my hair, and I wasn't wrapping my hair, and I was just sleeping on my silk pillowcases. But then I found like little frizzes, and I saw that they were like really short in comparison to the longer pieces, and I realized that I have to wrap my hair regardless, because there's still friction against the silk pillowcases when you don't just stay in one position while you're sleeping. There's still that friction building, and so that does still, hey big gal 3210, that friction still causes breakage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's probably best to sleep with a scarf every night. Do you recommend hair butter or oils? I did use a hair butter. Oils, yeah, but I find that the thicker the hair is, or at least in my experience, because I'm kind of like in that 4B range, I find that just using water and then using a cream and using the oil last, no, the LCO. Yeah, me doing the lock method, the LCO method helps more than like the lock method. Hair butters, I've only used one hair butter, and that was shea butter. That's it. It's really thick and greasy, but it worked. But I don't use it anymore. I don't use it anymore. Not to say that I would never use it again, but I've just found what worked for me. And shea butter was like really greasy, and it was really greasy and messy. And I would whip it, but it would take a long time to whip. As a matter of fact, I remember like making my own product with like the shea butter and something else, but it's like really, it's just greasy. I don't mind it though, but I have used it before. As a matter of fact, I used to twist my hair with shea butter. I just don't like the process of having to break it down. That's all. But yeah, go ahead, use it if it really if your hair thrives from using shea butter, then I think you should use it. But my hair thrives using a lot of thick creams, so I just go with that method. And with the oils, I just really found that unless I'm using an oil on my edges, I don't really use the oils like on the ends of my hair unless I'm giving myself a hot oil treatment or I'm deep conditioning. That's when I like to really use oils, like deep conditioning. But just to like use it to like the lock method, that I didn't find that really worked as well for me. What really worked for me was the LCO method. And then honestly, after I realized that like the creams were working and they were helping to really help me retain length, I didn't feel the need to use oil. Sometimes, every now and again, I will use my tamanu oil on the ends of my hair after I lock it with like a cream, which I'll show you. It's my essential tamanu blend from B Cocoa. I will like, well, it's almost done, but that's because I use it on my edges. And I also use it on my skin too. But I don't feel the need to like use it to seal in the moisture, not like I used to. Like, that was a technique that a lot of naturals found to be helpful, or it was information that, thank you, it was information that was being spread to a lot of naturals in the beginning, kind of like that 2009, 2010, 2013, 2014-ish time. But I feel like now, or maybe I'm just not paying attention, I feel like there's other ways to retain moisture. And once you put your hair on a routine, that's another thing. Implementing a routine really helps your hair to retain moisture and length. So for me, I feel like I finally have my hair on a routine. My hair knows what to expect. Therefore, my hair retains moisture and thus retaining length. So I'm going to wrap it up because I actually have to work tomorrow at 7 in the morning. But I just want to let you know that I'm still in the game. I'm still in the game, moving stronger than ever, stronger than the day before. Okay, holla at your girl. And I guess I could tell you guys some life updates. So life updates. I am applying for jobs. You already knew that though, but I'm applying like my life depends on it. I'm applying away for full-time jobs. Also working on my content as well, working on my blog. Are you guys subscribed to my blog? Like, I feel like I keep hearing people say that they're subscribed to my blog and I don't see your names in my email. I don't see it. What's happening? What's going on? I want to know. I want answers. Tisk tisk. So yeah, I don't feel like you guys are subscribing like you said you are, but that's okay. That's okay. You wait, because I'm gonna have heat coming and you guys are gonna want to be subscribed to me. You're gonna want to subscribe to me. But no, really, honestly, no, I'm seriously, like, for real, why aren't you guys subscribing? I want to know. Huh? What's the problem? Okay, let me stop messing with y'all before y'all really like unsubscribe from my YouTube channel. But no, really, working on my blog, really have some great content coming. Next videos that are coming, I'm gonna put out a post on YouTube. I really like the whole YouTube post that you can do to update your community, because if I could be honest with y'all, I try to not be on Instagram all the time because it's just too much. Instagram is the thief of joy, okay? Okay? And it's not a ministry that I'm trying to get into. It's just not. That's not my ministry. My ministry is to keep the joy inside. And Instagram, you trying to take it away from me. You trying to take it. Oh, you trying to hurt me. You trying to hurt me, Instagram. Yeah, it's just, too many self-comparisons, and especially during this time in my life when I am not exactly where I thought I would be in terms of just leveling up, but I am doing a lot of the things that I envisioned myself doing, as far as like being a full-time content creator. I may not be getting the income that I desire from it, but like, I'm doing it full-time. I was such a lazy shard, whatever a shard is. It doesn't sound right. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I was such a laze. How about that? I was such a laze. And so now I am not a laze. I feel like I do put in the effort and I do try to stay consistent. And also, like, I started blogging again. Like, I actually hired photographers to help me blog, and really investing in myself, investing in a website and that type of stuff. Like, the things that I desire to do, I'm doing them. It's just, there are levels to, there are levels to being a content creator, and then the levels that I aspire to reach. I'm not there yet. Not there yet. So, I am looking to reach those levels. But that's why I try not to be on Instagram as much. I said all that just to say I try not to be on Instagram so much. Just because, you know, you see everybody's highlight reel and okay, making moves what matters is most. That's correct. Thank you. Um, and you see everybody's highlight reel and you see all of the things that everyone's doing, and or even the things that may just be like for the gram. Either way, it still looks great. And I just don't want to be comparing myself. So I try not to be on there as much, but I understand that in this business that I'm in, I have to be very present. And so I'm trying to figure out the balance between the two. Like trying to preserve my emotions and trying to yeah, basically trying to preserve my emotions and save my energy, and I don't really have a I don't know how to articulate this. I'm just trying to stay sane, okay? That's what I'm trying to do, and that's why I don't get on there as much. But I will be on there a little bit more because I have to promote my work and I have to be present, and that just comes with the nature of the business. Where's the info to sub to your blog? Oh my God, Lauren, thank you. Okay, so there's no way I can type it, huh? It's thefeliciamesadieu.com. I'm gonna put it, if you go to like my videos, like my recent videos, I put the link down there. Go to my Instagram. Actually, go to my Instagram. At the Felicia, no, it's not at the Felicia Mesadieu, it's at Felicia Mesadieu. And my Instagram, in my bio, it has the FeliciaMesadieu.com. And also I'll put it down in the description box of this video, but it's also like in all my other videos too. So it's just www.thefeliciamesadieu.com, and then you just subscribe. Like I think like in the right corner, or like it's in one of those places. When you measure your inches, it helps you to stay focused. Yes, it does help you to stay focused, but I used to get too caught up on measuring my inches, so I don't really do that. I go by where it hits my chest. That's how I do it, Juicy or Caramel King. What else was I saying? Okay, so but I will give you like a snippet of the videos to come. So I am gonna do a try on haul for the clothes that I purchased, because I know a couple of you said that you wouldn't mind me doing a try on haul. No, it's not a try on haul, it's a try on styling video. So I'm gonna do that. I also took some blog pictures today, so you guys will see like how I style it as well. Also, so be checking my Instagram, because my photographer is going to be sending me my blog pictures or my photographs. Then also, I am going to be having a vlog, so just a life update vlog. That should be coming either this weekend or next week. And I have a video, another Target haul series. Someone requested career, selecting pieces for like your career wardrobe, or things to wear to work, outfits for work, and career outfits. Why is it so hard for me to get it out? Someone requested a video of me styling career outfits and ideas of clothes that you can wear to work from Target. So I'm going to do that. I think I'm also going to do a try on jeans haul at Target, because I've never experimented with their jeans and they look like they have some hitters in there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm finally breaking into the universal thread jeans that I purchased from them. I don't know if you guys watched my try on haul, not my try on haul, but my Target and Ulta haul, and I told you that I bought those denim jeans, and I didn't like how they feel, but I wore them like all day today, and I wore them on Saturday, and I feel like I'm breaking them in, so they feel really good on my skin, and I don't mind them anymore. So they have been forever and officially broke. Okay. But that's it. Do I have anything else coming? A mascara video coming. I'm just gonna do like a whole, some of the videos that I was supposed to do in September, I didn't do, so they're transferring over to October. September went by so fast, you know, that I could barely put on my lipstick. That didn't make any sense, but I was just trying to tell you that it went by so fast. I hope you caught what I was trying to say. And that's it, because I'm getting ready to get in the shower. It's been a long day. A long, long day. I want to know where everyone is from. Can I get a quick, it's 12 of you. All 12 of you can tell me what city you're from, like right quick. Right quick, I want to know. Right quick before we like wrap it up. It's 11 of you, 10 of you. I want to know what cities you all are from. Can you type it right quick? I just want to know. I'll wait. No pressure. Portland, Oregon. Hey, Portland in the house. I heard Portland was a great city. And I heard y'all have really good food too. Chicago. Hey, Chicago. Brooklyn, New York. New York. My mom's from New York. I used to love New York. DC, hey, DC, I've been to DC. I actually like DC. It's very green. It's very beautiful there. That's okay. That was only like 5. Pennsylvania. Okay, I see you, Lauren. I've always wanted to go to Philly, so Pennsylvania. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you very much. You don't live in Philly, but it's in Pennsylvania. Philadelphia's still in Pennsylvania. I'm just saying, I always wanted to go to Philly. That's all I was just acknowledging your state. What city are you from? Lauren? If you don't want to share those details, I understand. Stroudsburg. Okay. Okay. I ain't never heard of it. I can understand why you wanted to keep that a secret. I get it. No shade, no shade. I like once lived in a city that wasn't popping. No one ever heard of it either. Wait, no. I was gonna say y'all heard of the Huskers, but no. Omaha has nothing to do with the Huskers. Lincoln has something to do with the Huskers. Omaha has nothing to do with it. I know that wasn't all 12 of y'all. Come on. I got about 6 more of y'all to tell me what city and state you're from. We are having a connection. I want to connect with you. What city and state you from? Let me know. I almost said put it down in the comment section, but this isn't a regular video. It is so warm in California. I can't even believe it. But you know what? When fall comes, I'm going to be like, oh my God. Please. Fun fact. When I moved here, I left all my winter clothes in Omaha, Nebraska. Like all my winter coats, and I've never repurchased them. And it legit gets cold here. Like legit, it legit gets cold. Like 40 and 50 is freezing in the morning. Detroit, Michigan. Don't really know much about Michigan, but okay. I heard there's good seafood. I got about 4 more of y'all. It's okay. It's just okay. Okay. 4 more. I got 4 on it. How I end up on here for almost an hour? I always do this to myself. I'm always like, I'm only staying for like 8 minutes. No. That's a lie. Lies you tell. I'm a food fanatic. I'm surprised I'm still small. So am I, sis. Which is why I could barely buckle my jeans today. I was just thinking to myself, this can't be. You're going to have to go to the gym. And I have been slacking. Okay, I'm going to take it that the other 4 of you are very shy and you just want to keep your private city to yourself, and that's fine with me. So what we're going to do is wrap everything on up. Just do at-home workouts. I have been, and sometimes I don't want to do that. But I have to do, I'm going to the gym tomorrow, and then I'm going to go to the gym Saturday, and then I'll probably do an at-home workout on Sunday. So I'm wrapping everything up. I want to see y'all again. It's not going to be next week. It's every 2 weeks. I'm really going to try to get back on that schedule. So we will be meeting. I can't say that it's every other Thursday anymore because my schedule, I work at Target and it just really depends. Today I didn't have to work. I worked for myself. So I did some content. I created some content. But I am going to hopefully let you guys know before the next one because I do always send out reminders. I do send out reminders. So just keep up with that. Keep up with those posts on YouTube. And I know not all of y'all follow me on Instagram, but if you don't, now's the perfect time. Now's the perfect time to follow me on Instagram. And I can also start posting stuff in my stories to let you know when the next time is. And that'll be that. Like, nobody really gets down with me that much on Facebook, so whatever Facebook gets is whatever Facebook gets. Caramel King, you know, you really crack me up. You know, you really do. Okay, so I'm going to let everybody go. Thank you for tuning in. I really love and appreciate y'all. Y'all keep me sane. You just don't know. I found your blog but couldn't find the sub button. Gosh darn it, Lauren. I don't know what's going on. It's like a sub. I don't know. Dang it. I don't even know how you're supposed to sub. I'm going to figure that out. I'll figure it out for the next time. I'll figure it out. I think you're supposed to sign up with your email. I just don't know where. But see how I'm going to promote and then I don't know. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix that so that the next time people know how to actually subscribe. Like I'm going to get it to come up in the beginning. Okay. I'll figure it out. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off of here. We'll reconvene and I'll figure out how you can subscribe to my blog the next time we see each other. I'm going to figure it out. And good night, everyone. What is it? Good night to all, and to all, good night.